Hey guys, so for practice, we are going to be doing a thing called toppers. It's going to top off our writing and really help us to make sure that we understand what we're doing. Y'all already took a pretest, but now we're going to go over some things that are really going to help us. And so there's some little activities that shouldn't take long that will help you understand writing and crush the revising and editing part and make your own writing even better. So the first thing is usage. So to be verbs. Verbs is and are. The author's advice is authors make sure their subjects and verbs agree in person and number. This means that their subjects and verbs work together. So use the present tense to be verb is singular, and present tense to be verb are is plural. So if your object is singular, so only one, you use is. If it's more than one, you use are. For be verbs, there's am, is, are, was, were. So let's look at the explanation. The verbs is and are present tense to be verbs. That means it's happening right now. That means they show state of being or the way things are. If the subject of the sentence is singular, meaning one, then you use the verb is. If the subject is plural, naming more than one thing, then you are using the verb are. So read each sentence and underline the subject. Then you're going to write an S above the subject if it's singular. Write a P above the subject if it is plural, and then circle the correct verbs. Remember, our subject is who or what the sentence is talking about. So the 9-banded armadillo is/are found in Texas. So 9-banded armadillo. There's ends in armadillo, so not armadillos. So that means there's one. So what do you use, is or are? Is. You can also, a lot of the times when you get really, really good, you can hear it. Because you wouldn't say the 9-banded armadillo are found in Texas. That sounds silly. Is found in Texas is the right way to do it. So you'll do that page. Then the next one is capitalization. You always capitalize the first word in a sentence and the names of places. So cities, states, countries, continents, rivers, and mountains. Authors know capital letters can make their writing easier to read. They proofread their drafts to make sure they have followed all the capitalization rules. So, first word in every sentence, and then the names of places, cities, states, countries, continents, rivers, and mountains. So, capital letters help you see where one sentence ends and another begins. It also gives special importance to particular persons, places, and things. So you're going to proofread the sentence and use your editing marks to correct errors in capitalization. Remember, our editing marks for capitalization is 2 lines underneath it. That means it should be capitalized. And if it's already capitalized but does not need to be capitalized, just strike through it. So the armadillo developed in South America and moved to North America. I would capitalize the South America and North America. Now, why am I not capitalizing armadillo? That's because armadillo, there are millions of armadillos. So it could be any. It's not telling me Armadillo Fred developed. It's just the armadillo. So it doesn't need to be capitalized. It's a common noun. So y'all will do that. Then punctuation, declarative and interrogative. So you use a period at the end of a declarative or a telling sentence, and you use a question mark at the end of an interrogative or asking sentence. So if it's telling you, you put a period. If it's asking you, you put a question mark. So did you know that baby armadillos look exactly like their parents when they are born? That uses a question word to start out with. Did is a question word. When you see that, you know, I need a question mark. So you'll go through all of these and just put the correct punctuation at the end of it. Spelling. If a word is a consonant, if a word ends in a consonant followed by a Y, change the Y to an I before adding a suffix. So I like to say, drop the Y, add IES, or drop the Y, add IED. So you're going to make sure you drop your Y. And so you're going to proofread and circle any of the words that are misspelled. If you are unsure, use your dictionary to follow the words and then write the correct spelling of the words on the lines below. There's 4 words that are misspelled. I want you to go through and use your extra good looking eyes and highlight or circle words that are misspelled. And then if you don't know, use dictionary.com. You can always use that. That way you will easily get the question correct. So now let's keep going. And last one, deleting a sentence from a paragraph. When you're writing, you think of a target. When a sentence is on topic, it hits the bullseye. When it's off topic, it misses. So whenever you're writing, you want to make sure that everything all flows and goes together. You don't want to be talking about a sandwich, sandwiches, how awesome they are, grilled cheeses, ham sandwiches, turkey sandwich, pancakes. Pancakes aren't a sandwich. That's off topic. So I wouldn't want that. So you're going to go through these and just draw a line through the sentence that's off topic. Whenever we are writing, we'll make sure to do this in our writing too, but sometimes it's easier to look at other people's writing and see where it's off topic. So you're just going to read through it and cross out what is off topic. And then I'm going to delete that last page because y'all are going to have a quiz over this on Thursday to help you out to see if y'all did your work and how well y'all did it. The bottom, if you want to, you can go ahead and read it and you can look for mistakes if you want to. And then when you get to the questions, it'll be so easy because you'll have already found all of the errors that are already in there. So I want y'all to try that and see how that goes. I will give you this with the questions on Thursday for y'all to go over and see how amazing y'all do. That's all I've got for y'all today. So bye, guys.